It was April 11, 1966, in the thick, choking jungles near Cam Mai, Vietnam. The U.S. Army's 1st Infantry Division had been ambushed. Over 100 soldiers were pinned down by Viet Cong forces hidden in the trees. The air filled with smoke, screams, and the deafening rattle of machine guns. Above the chaos, a rescue helicopter hovered. Inside stood Airman First, Class William H. Pitsenbarger, a young Air Force pararescueman just 21 years old. His job was to save the wounded. The pilot shouted, "It's too hot! We can't land." But Pitsenbarger didn't hesitate. He strapped on his harness, looked down at the battlefield where men were dying, and yelled back, "Lower me in." Sliding down a rope, he dropped straight into the firefight. On the ground, explosions ripped through the jungle floor. Bullets tore leaves from branches. Pitsenbarger sprinted to the wounded, dragging men to cover, giving morphine and applying tourniquets with fearless precision. He waved up at the choppers to start pulling out the injured. Again and again, the helicopter crew tried to bring him back up. But Pitsenbarger shook his head each time. "These men need me, I'm staying." Hour after hour, he carried the wounded, shielded the helpless, and even passed ammunition to the infantry when their rifles ran dry. He fought as if he were one of them. But as the sun began to set, the enemy pushed harder. Mortar rounds pounded the jungle. Soldiers were falling all around. Pitsenbarger could have escaped. He had the chance. But he chose to stay with the men on the ground. That evening, he was struck and killed while still treating the wounded. By the end of the battle, nearly 60 American soldiers survived, many because of him. Survivors swore that without Pitsenbarger's courage, far fewer would have made it out alive. Decades later, in 2000, the U.S. government finally awarded him the Medal of Honor, the highest recognition of his sacrifice. His comrades called him the bravest man they had ever seen.